a whole stack of books here. The biggest stack of books ever. It's not all of them, but it's a lot of them because I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you some of them. I want to show you what they looked on the inside, what they're like. If you have any questions, or you want to see any particular kind of books, let me know and I will pull them out. I'm just going to go through and just show you them, and that's it. These are all books that have been made either on the Create, Publish and Grow course or with the Done For You service. So let's get in there. If you recognize anybody's book, let me know, comment. If you recognize anybody's book, tag them if you know them. Okay, so here we go. So this is the first one, in no particular order. This is the first one. So this is Katie Page's Reflexology Planner. So Katie's actually done several books now. She is a reflexologist and a reflexology mentor and author as well. And this is her book. I'm going to go through them really quite quickly because I've got a lot. If there's any you want to see again and you want me to show you more detail, just shout and I'll grab it and I will. Right, when am I going to stack these? I'm running out of space. I'm going to put them on the floor. Any in particular you want to see again, shout and I will show them. I'm really sorry that there's this weird flicky thing on the lights. It's to do with the lighting in this office. Okay, Live in Your Light, Di Wilson. So this is a paperback. This is 7 by 10. This is, I don't know how many pages this is. I reckon this is maybe 300 pages. This is hers. So we had people asking about colour inside. So she's used photos and all sorts. That's that. How lovely is that? Here's a little one. Here's a little birthdays and events gift planner. Is it focusing all right? Is it bright enough? Can you see everything okay? It keeps going out of focus, doesn't it? Probably could do with another light on. So this is the gift planner. Super simple, super cute book by Maria. Here we have, so this is Susanna's book, and she did this on the course, 90-day planner. This is Mandy Nunn's Dandelions Have Heroes. Oh, come on, getting focused. So this is a deployment journal. So this is one of the books that's based on someone's personal experience. So Mandy's partner is in the army and she has children and she wanted to help them manage their thoughts, their feelings when they're away. So this book is for the child to fill in and to use and just help with when one of family members deployed. So that is her book. Managing Misfits. I wonder if it's better if I hold it a bit closer. I don't know. Managing Misfits, Turning Chaos into Clarity. Dana Marie. What a lovely book. This is 7 by 10. Another paperback. This is grayscale inside. So we've got, let me give you a bit of a close-up. So we've got week per view. We've got information at the bottom. Monthly overview. So this is undated. You can hear me okay, can't you? Someone just put in the, I don't know which one I'm watching. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Monthly prep. She's got some graphics through there. So see how she's taken the graphics from the front and into the inside to take the branding through the actual book. Don't know what to do about this strobe lighting. If anybody's got any tips on how to the office lighting and the camera so that it doesn't do that strobe thing, because it's quite annoying. Okay, so Master Your Timetables in a Month, Elaine Lingard. So this is a book to master your timetables in a month. Elaine is a tutor. I think she's coming on this week actually to talk more in depth about this. So you'll see more about her story with this. Elaine did the course, created the insides herself. Master Your Timetables. This is square. This is 8.5 by 8.5 square. I do like a square book. Makes a nice change. Thank you, Susan. So this is Leona Burton's. Those of you that are in the get it in focus. Come on. Focus. Mum's in Business. I think maybe the camera's too far away. I may hold it up a little bit. This is a very simple 90-day success planner. Maximize your potential, one day at a time. really simple. Keeping track of what you're doing every single day so that you're showing up and you're doing the work. So this is her book. This is the one that we did for her. This is Leona, about her, how to get involved in her business, how to use the book, and then the really, really simple system. I'm gonna have to get better with my camera skills. Okay, so it's a bit better if I hold it up a little bit. The Busy Women's Planner, and then pull it away. It seems to work. So this is for busy women. Got any busy women on here? Daily planner, things to do. Again, we've brought this one we did for her. We've taken this and we've taken it throughout the book. It's just super simple. Like, you don't have to put loads and loads of stuff in your books. You can, daily planner, reflection. Sometimes if you put too much in there, people get overwhelmed and they don't fill it in. Plan the next 4 weeks. Again, this is undated, so she's able to sell this the whole time. That's that one. I love how this goes over the spine. I do like a bit of a wraparound when it comes to design. You'll see that. Okay, so I've got a few of these actually. This is Bev. Mead making. So Bev actually sells mead making stuff, equipment and things, and she sells it as a pack, and she adds this into the pack and it adds amazing value to the pack. I'm pretty sure that she has sold, I think she said that she sold more packs with a higher value just from adding this book. All about mead making. So there's recipes, there's a bit in the front, and then a lot of it is to write down your own recipes. So the front part of it is like a how-to useful stuff, links to her stuff again. She sells all this stuff, you see. And then some recipes and methods, but then the majority of it is space to write your own methods in. So that's a brilliant book there. That's her shop, her premises. Don't think it's an in-person shop. I think it's just online now. I could be wrong. This is another example of a personal experience being turned into a book to help other people. So this is the book we did first, the Oncology Journal. I've got a name on it. Oh, she has Carly. So Carly is actually a therapist, massage therapist, and her son, which we will see here. This is her and her family. Her son was diagnosed with a rare bone cancer, and she went through that whole journey. That was in 2018. And when she saw that I was creating the planners and journals, she was like, oh, I wonder if we can make something to help people who are going through this journey, help other families with children. So when you go to these appointments, your head must be all over the place. Remembering what to say, remembering your appointments, what questions you want to ask, things you want to ask them. There's a thing about words somewhere as well, all different words and what they mean. And, just being able to come away from an appointment and just write something down or track things. So she made that. What Carly has done is Carly has teamed up with the nurses. She went back to the nurses that were part of Harry's treatment, and she's actually linked up with them, and you can actually buy this on a gift list on Amazon. And if you buy this, it will get on the gift list. If you buy through the gift list on Amazon, a copy of this will be sent directly to the oncology nurses in Gloucester Hospital, and I'm pretty sure she's connected with several hospitals now. So even if you don't need this book for yourself, you can go and buy this and it will be donated to families that need it. And then periodically she does fundraising so that she can buy a load of copies of these to put them out there. So yeah, that's just super, what a wonderful thing to have. And it's the kind of thing you think, if you are unfortunate to go through this kind of journey, it's the kind of thing you don't realise is there until after, and like, oh, we should have had that. So it's getting it into the hands of people at the point that they need it. And then we went on to create a very similar version, but this is for adults. So it's just very similar, but slight differences, like, don't need to remember to take your teddy in there. Well, maybe you do. So that's that one. This is Becky Stevenson. So this is all about choosing the right software to manage your small business. So this is a much more detailed one. So this is an example of one that does have more information in it. You're looking at what your systems are, what you've got in your business, and able to map those out. And again, all of these are coming back to that person, so that you can go and work with Becky further, so that she can help you You can use the book, obviously, and work out your systems are, but she can then help you. Oh, look, it's one of mine. Just slip one of mine in there. So this is my daily to-do list book. So you've got, again, this is really simple. You've got your to-dos for each day for the week. So you've got your priorities, your appointments, today's to-dos, and because who doesn't like writing a to-do list? You can see them all in here then for the week and notes section. And again, as always, we've got a part in the front where you can come and work with me in this case. And then your daily do list. And it is literally just those 2 pages repeated throughout. They don't have to be that complicated. This is the Fantabulous Festival Planner. This is a really good example of somebody who joined the course, who created a book that wasn't in their branding. There was no branding for this because this concept actually came up during the course. And she's absolutely flown with it. There's a hardback copy. I don't have a copy of the hardback one. And this is brilliant. This is a great example of full colour inside as well. I do love colour inside. So this is to jot down your memories, to plan what you're going to do when you go on a festival. These are all available on Amazon, by the way. So if you want any of these books, just go and type it in on Amazon. If you can't find it, let me know. If you are watching this live and this is your book, please put the link to your book in the comments so people can have a look and buy your books. So yeah, like what you might do for fancy dress, scavenger hunt, and what a really lovely way to hold your memories of the festivals that you've been on. Okay, the CV, would you put a stamp on it? This is all about planning your career move. Again, like I said, these books can cover all sorts of subjects. This is a bit more in depth than some of the others. Talks about working your way through your career. This is Denise Matthews, and that's what she does. She helps you. She is a careers coach. She helps you work out what you want to do next, what you do now, and where you want to go from there. This is Shelley Wilson. So Shelley Wilson is an author and a writing coach, and she will help you write your non-fiction book. And she has created this workbook, I guess, if you like, to take you through the steps of mapping out your book. And of course, if you would like to, which I think everyone should, you go and work with Shelley so she can help you write your book. I love this one. It's cool. Nice size as well. Let's have some hardback. So this is the Diary of a DBO. Oh, come on, get in focus. A dance business owner. So this is last year's. What year is this one? And this is, again, it's another good example of colour. I think I need more light. I think that's why it's struggling with the getting the focus. Let me see if this helps at all. Didn't do much, but we'll see. So this is another example of colour inside and taking the graphics from the outside to the inside. So this is dated. This is dated, and again in the front we've got all the juicy bits in the front about her, about using the book, things to do in your business when you're running a dance business. And we had a matchy. We had a complimentary matching notebook as well to go with it. So that's super cool. I like those. So that's an example of hardback. That's 7x10, that one. Oh, this is a nice little collection. This is recently launched. So this is the Relax, Renew and Plan for You 2024 planner. This is fully dated. So if you love the dates in, I think this is just so beautiful inside. If you like books with dates in, then this is for you. And this is available in, so that's the matching notebook. This is available in hardback and paperback. So whichever you prefer, if you prefer hardback, paperback. Oh, look at that. If you dream it, you can do it. Month per view. Can everybody see these okay? I know it's a bit flickery with the light, but can you see inside? I am trying to be fast because we have got so many to go through. But if there's any you want to see again, let me know and I can pull it back up again, find it through the pile. So this is this year's Dance Business Owner. She's rebranded, and we've got this year's similar, but she's got her new colours, and she's updated the text in there. Cool. Love that. Whoa, I've just knocked the camera. So this is a beautiful book. This is a grief journal by Dipty. So we've got grief, heartbreak, and hope. There is so much more to say. So this is matte, because you can have matte or gloss. This is hardback. This is 7 by 10. And this is another example of a really simple book that can actually be really powerful without actually, putting loads in there. So this is full colour, although it's only this two-tone. It's hard to see what colour that is with this light. I don't think I can set a light up that will make any difference. So here we have really simple spaces to reflect. So this says, these are the things I miss about you the most. This is how I've been dealing with life since you died. Places that you can just scribble, or you can just look at the page and think. Super, it just feels so calming and relaxing and therapeutic, those pages. It's really bad light, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if... Let's see if this will make any difference. I don't think it will. I don't think I've got anything strong enough. It's not something I tend to do, this whole, video malarkey. So it's not exactly... Not exactly my zone of genius. Let's see. Let's see if this makes a difference. Where's the on switch? Nope, no difference at all. That didn't make any difference at all, did it? Well, that was a waste of time. That make any difference at all? No. So that's this one. So Dipty is a grief coach and transformational life coach. So she specialises in grief and loss, and that's her lovely book. Sun's coming out now, that might help. So this is the budget diary. I love this one, mainly because it's pink. I do like pink. This is the budget diary by Beth, and she helps people budget. Go check out her Instagram. It is amazing. This is a brilliant example as well of colour. Lots of colour inside here. Well, lots of pink inside here. Bill's calendar. So this is a reoccurring cycle. So we start off with some stuff in the beginning, working out, what you need to do, what you're looking at, and then you've got these reoccurring cycles of you saving money, budgeting, and all that lot. Which is super cool. Like that one. I like them all. So I said that as if I don't like them. And here we have Michelle Thomas. Michelle Thomas, 90 Days to Happiness Planner and Happy Business. In fact, that one might not be out yet. One of these might not be out yet. I'm sure they are. So Michelle did the course. And this is hers. Her insides. 13-week business planner. Oh, lots of colour in there, which is cool. And you can't see it on the edges. It looks nice, doesn't it? See the colour on the edges. That's hers. These all happen to be similar size, but I have got a pile of big ones here. Okay, so these are Amy's. So I spoke to Amy about this, and she was saying that these books really opened up some amazing PR opportunities for her. So she is a body confidence. What is she? Body confidence. She's just amazing. She's brilliant. She is out there to change. She's on a mission to change how people are perceived, how bodies are perceived within the beauty industry, and with ourselves, and helping people just love themselves, whatever shape and size they are. So it's a journal. This is a master plan. Love this. This is her branding. Yeah, so that's those. We're moving on to some big ones in a minute. So this is Zoe's. So this is Zoe's notebook that she uses as almost like a business card. So she uses this to share who she is and what she does. Just a simple notebook, but then inside we have got information about who she is. So it just shows how powerful something really simple like that can also be. We've got a little bit of a graphic at the bottom as well. Really like that one. And Sarah, did I see Sarah was on? This is one of many of Sarah's books. She's got many on the go at the minute. This is a 90-day all-in-one planner. She's got several different planners. Love this cover. Love this cover. We did this cover for her. I think we've done most of the covers on these books actually, because they get you, when you do the course, we do a cover for you, and obviously if it's a done for you, we'll do the cover for you. This is Yana's. This is about encouraging children to write, or children that want to write, guiding them through the process of writing for fun, which is brilliant. We got a cookbook. We got a meal planner. We love a meal planner. This is called Meal Planner with recipes dotted inside. Anybody recognise? Janelle. And her chili sauce. She sells some amazing chili sauce. So this is Paula's very awesome planner. She is a VA and she created this planner. That's a square as well. That's 8.5 by 8.5. We love a square. This is just launched literally like a week or so ago. The Room Story. So this is to plan and create your own room. Decorate your own room, room by room. So we've got it in paperback and hardback. So you can have a choice, and it takes you through room by room to map out what you want, how you want it. And if you look in the front, it talks to you about who you are and what she is. Time scale, and then a bit of stuff at the beginning, like what your room is, how to use the pages. So when you do the course, or if you work with us for the Done For You service, we help you work out all the things that need to go in your book. So you're going to have an overall idea because it's your magic, it's your specialism. And when you start to put that together, what we do is I bring to you other elements that you might not have thought about. So for example, there's certain pages that we include or that I'll suggest to you, which is like a welcome or hello page. And depending on your content, and once I know what it is, what you're doing and what it's about, I can help you make sure that there's a flow to your book, and that there's parts in the beginning that make sense. You don't just jump straight into mapping out your rooms. You need to give them the backstory, so to speak. And I help with that, help you work out whether you need a contents list or not. So here we've got some background information. We've got things to consider when sorting your room out. And I help you go through and make sure all of these sections are in there, make sure you've not got too much, make sure it's clear. And the thing about me not being an expert in your thing is when I come to your book, I can look at it and go, well, this doesn't make sense to me because you know what it means because it's your thing, but someone else is not. So here's how you can change that to make sure that it does. And we help with all of that, whether it's in the course or the Done For You. So that's the hardback, that's the paperback. She's got a matching notebook as well somewhere. There's so many books in my office. I'm going to have to get another bookcase. So here's an example of how two books can both be about grief and be totally different. So if I just get the other one up. So they are totally different. There's a different feel. There's a different look. They're a different size. You can see one is much smaller than the other. This one is very much a prompts journal, whereas this one is a much different feel because this one is more about cutting things out, sticking things in, writing in there. And this is actually broken down into sections. So don't ever think that, oh, I've done a grief journal, so someone else has done a grief journal, so I can't do one, because yours will be different. You'll be coming at it from a different angle. It will look and feel differently, and people will resonate with different versions of the same thing. Some people resonate more with this, some people resonate more with dipties, and that's good because that's your ideal client. That's your ideal client resonating with what you've made, so that they buy your book, they become warm, they want to work more with you, and then they come. So this is a nice example of the same book with 3 covers. So she couldn't decide. She could decide, but she knew Rebecca knew she wanted one that would appeal to maybe more feminine, maybe more masculine, kind of neutral. And so she decided she wanted to release the same book, but in 3 different colorways. So it's exactly the same book inside, but the covers are different. So what we then did, so this was a done for you thing. We did this for her. So then what we did is we took the colorings from the front of the book, the outside of the book, and brought them through the book. So you'll see the difference here. The inside is the same, but we've got the different colours and we've got the little graphics taken in and throughout. This is nearly A4 size, this book. I love this book. I think this one's my favourite. Which one's your favourite? Which one's your favourite colour? Do you like the kind of denim-y cover? Do you like the tropical-esque? Do you like this abstract? This one is my favourite. Let me know which one you like the best. Curious. Okay, so should have told you all to get your lunch while you were watching these, because it's gone on a bit, hasn't it? Okay, the planners, yeah. We have got 2 more of these, because this is, what year is this? 2022. So this is Sally. Sally's going to come on live and talk to us about her books, actually, and I think it's next week. So she's done in 2022, she did a 2023 one, and she's just done a 2024. So this is the people planner to help you manage and motivate your team. So Sally came on the course, done the inside herself, and everything is in there. It's changed actually again this year. Each year she's just tweaked it slightly to add or take things out to be how she wants it to be. And we did the cover for her for that. Who knows Heather? I know a few of you on here know Heather. This is her Declutter Your Home planner. It's been out a while now, and I keep seeing it popping up. She's good. She's making sure she's sharing it and telling people about it. Declutter Your Home planner. So it is what it says on the tin. It takes you through step by step, section by section, decluttering different parts of your home. This is what she does. She's a professional declutterer. Does it say on here? A decluttering expert, founder of the Untangled by Tingled. Heather's experience in decluttering and hoarding awareness has been featured on BBC Radio, etc., etc. She really does come at it from a really what's the word? Sympathetic, I suppose. Like, she knows that it's not just a case of going in and chucking everything out, that things are meaningful. So this is cool. This goes through section by section. We've got tabs that show you which section you're in. She's taken her branding and brought it throughout. Love a tick box. So that's hers. I think that might be 7 by 8 by 10, maybe. We're nearly there. Just a few more. Fatigue management journal. Like, how more random a subjects can you go from decluttering to managing your fatigue? I suppose it could be a link, actually. We love this kind of like hint of the brain. So this is Natalie's. She is she works in, she does a couple of things actually, but she's a cognitive rehabilitation therapist and works with people with brain injuries. Super interesting working on this book because I learned all sorts of things about it that I didn't know. And we have got the budget diary. Now, this is a beefy one. I thought I'd show you this one in case you're like, yeah, but I've got loads to put in. It's okay if you've got loads to put in. If that's what needs to go in and that's what your clients need, you can have it. This is Francelle's, and she's got, a book is actually split into 2 sections. So you've got your personal business your personal budgeting and money diary, and then your what did I just say? Business and personal. So you've got 2 halves to the book. So this is in depth. This is in depth. This is for people that want to go all in. Write to yourself. Here's your debt snowball, your reports, your special events budgeter. It's all in there. Like, you really can be. If you want it that detailed, you absolutely can. We love how it took the rainbow from this colours, these branding. I said logo actually, and took it inside. Again, we've got the feature page, featuring who she is, about the book. Super duper. It's been out a long time, that book. It's still doing well. This is the Soberholic book. Again, this is an example of a book that's much more heavier on the writing side of things. She probably could have actually just written a book by the time she'd done that. And then you've got your coloured pages and you've got your planner pages in there. Really nice colours in there. And that is that. Is that square? Can't quite work out if that's square or not. I don't think it is. That might be 7 by 10. Divorce planner. We've got this in both. Oh, I think I gave it somebody because they needed it. And we've got this in hardback and paperback. So this takes you through the first parts of divorce and what you need to write down. And again, so this is a good example of not being able to take somebody through right to the end of the process, because as you can imagine with a divorce, there's all different variables. Have they got kids? Have they not got kids? Have they got businesses? Have they got this and the other? So when I had a conversation with Bhavna about it, she's like, I don't know how I'm going to make this book because there's all these variations. I was like, well, actually, I don't think your book should be the whole journey. It should be the start. It should be, you've decided to have a divorce. What do you need to get together? How you feel about it? And what are your next steps? And where do you go from there? Which, of course, is to work with her. Because she is a divorced wing woman, former family solicitor, and a single mum of 3 girls. And she's just making divorces be less of a shitstorm. But this just gives you a real good start if you need to get everything together. And then once you are going to speak to somebody and they ask you, oh, what have you got this? Have you got that? Yes, I have. I've got it in my planner. So that's, I like to share that example because you don't think that your planner, workbook or journal has to take people through the whole of the process. Sometimes it really is just the start of the process, and then from that start is where they come to work with you, or they continue their journey in a different way. We have this one, the Career Mum, Rebecca Everton. This is lovely. She's got this in different colorways as well. And we are very nearly on the last book. So if there's any book you want to see again, we have been going for like half an hour. If there's another book you want to see again quickly before I go off, let me know. This is not focus. I'm going to have to do this again sometime and maybe do shorter videos and get a better setup. If anybody can help me get a better setup, then please inbox me. The Ultimate Dance Business Planner. Love this one. This is an amazing example of colour inside because we've got all of this colour, these coloured pages. I know it's really rubbish. You can't see with the light. Let's just turn this light on again, see if it makes any difference. Doesn't make any difference, does it, that light? No. Just looks really dark on screen, doesn't it? Little illustrations. Where's the feature page? We've got feature pages as well. Look, it's got nice illustration. Brand assets all the way through. QR codes. Love this one. Is this dated? Yes, this is dated. I think this is on a Black Friday sale as well. If this is your bag, if you're a dance business owner and you need some help with your dance business, then go look at that one. And I thought I'd show you an example of, we've done one for the previous year and the previous year to that. She had a slightly different illustration, and we got the hardback. I wanted to show you a big hardback version because that works as well. So this is the version in hardback. So I hope that was insightful. I hope that was useful. And let me know what you think. And if you want more information on the course, drop me a message, get in touch across my socials at I am Claire Clark. If you're interested in the Done For You, again, drop me a message, go to my website, you can book a call, or you can just jump in my inbox and ask them some questions. I'm always up for a chat. It would be brilliant to help you create your book for your business, to bring you in leads, generate income, bring you in leads, all that lovely stuff. Right, thank you for those that are still here, and thank you for those that watched on replay, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.